Now, time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Oh, the cutest story. Yeah, that's your sign. Adopt an animal. If you were looking for a sign, that's your sign right there.
I think so.
But that was an adorable story. Gotta love the felines every now and again.
It was. I thought it was a perfect story for Saturday.
But
see what I did there?
See what we did.
I tried. Sorry.
Well, from cats to weather, how's it looking for us tomorrow?
No more cat puns. Looks like we're looking at some showers and maybe a few thunderstorms at that time. But today it was pretty nice out there. Because of the clouds, I kept our temperatures a little bit below average. We had 86 in Greenville today, a little cooler 81 in Asheville, Franklin 82, Anderson 86, and Greenwood 83 for you. Now for the next few days, pretty much more of the same, about a 20 to 30% chance of seeing some showers out there, and temperatures pretty much into the middle to upper 80s, so pretty close to average for this time of year. Weather headlines, we're seeing a decent end to the weekend across the upstate and the mountains, with more storms as we go into next week. And yes, we've been talking about Marco and Laura, and they could be meeting in the Gulf of Mexico. More on that in just a moment. Right now, we've got a weak stationary front through the Carolinas, and that's acting as a focus for some shower and thunderstorm activity right now across Georgia into western North Carolina. You can see a few of these showers now popping up into Franklin, back into Henderson. Nothing all that heavy, but we are seeing a few pockets of heavier rain as this activity continues to move to the north and east and farther to the east. You can see still a smattering of showers around Hendersonville and maybe Asheville. You'll be getting in on these as we go through time. And here's your futurecast as we go into Sunday. Much like today, we're looking at still a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. The best chance of those will be coming in over the mountains as we go into tomorrow, but still a chance of some of those across the upstate. Okay, let's look at the tropics, and we'll first start with Marco, and Marco is right through here, now making its way into the Gulf of Mexico with winds of 65 miles per hour. And then farther to the east, we've got Laura now spinning near Hispaniola. Now, there's a lot of mountains into Hispaniola, so as the system moves to the west and northwest, it'll encounter a lot of land and mountains in Hispaniola, but also deal with a lot of land as it moves towards Cuba as well. You can see the spaghetti models here taking the system over Cuba as we go through time into the Gulf of Mexico. After that, a lot of the models taking it farther west into Louisiana, some of the models taking it farther to the east. So we've got Marco, perhaps as a Category 1 hurricane into the Gulf of Mexico as we go through time, and then arcing back into Louisiana, into Texas as well. But then here comes Laura from the southeast moving into the Gulf, maybe at least a Category 1 hurricane moving into Louisiana. And this is crazy. Their paths could interact, getting close to Louisiana. And with two named storms in the Gulf of Mexico, this would be only the third time. Back in 1959 and 1933, that's when it happened the last time. And a lot of folks asking, well, is this going to turn into a superstorm? No, it will not. It looks like it will probably interrupt each other's dynamics. Now, as we go through time, you can see how the moisture is moving through the Gulf of Mexico on into Louisiana. And all of the moisture, at least a good bulk of it, will be moving into the Tennessee Valley and staying back to our west. Now, in fact, as we go through time, not really a lot of rain over the top of us. Now, as far as the weather for tomorrow, here's your Carolina Sky Meter. I've got us set right around 7 for your Sunday. So all in all, really not all that bad. And for the sprinkler, probably want to sprinkle in the morning and then in the evening. Otherwise, some isolated storms as we go through time. Tonight, 67, partly cloudy, patchy fog for the upstate. And then for the mountains, 62 tonight, partly cloudy with areas of patchy fog. 7 days, Sunday, 86, middle to upper 80s, close to 90 Thursday and Saturday, with about a 20 to 40% chance of showers and storms. And for the mountains, cooler lower 80s Sunday and Monday, middle 80s next week with more storms. Remember, for the latest on the weather anytime, log on to foxcarolina.com and click on the weather section. There you can check out any watches or warnings in our area, view current temperatures, and check out our weather blog as well. And make sure to download our Fox Carolina app. You can get the latest weather information on the go, as well as get alerts on watches and warnings for your area. Shale?